What's up YouTube, Sou1Ca1s here, and let's play some Minecraft. So, like I said last episode, today we're going to be messing with some horses, but first I want to give you guys a follow-up on what I did with the sorting system. You can still see all the redstone and stuff behind it, but I tried to cover it up because you can see, like, now you can see the dark oak instead of the stone and dirt and stuff. And I have like a little ender chest here. These are gonna be my furnaces. I probably won't use these ones up here too much, but like the ones down here I'll probably use more frequently. But if I have like a lot of things I gotta smell, I'll just fill all of them up. A lot of crafting tables, anvils, and this is just kind of how I have it sorted right now. This is going to be like all types of clay, you know, with the colors and stuff, you know, those things. My other things, this one's pretty much full already. But, yep. And then for my stuff that's over capacity that doesn't fit in the chest, I've got it down here in a little, I don't know, just storage place where I can place like a whole bunch of cobblestone I have, and I have like a double chest of arrows and bones and gunpowder already. I think more bones than anything. Like, it's all just randomly put in here. There's no actual system to it. Yep, bones, more bones, gunpowder, arrows, stone, a whole bunch of gunpowder, some more gunpowder. But yeah, it's 2 layers, so I should have plenty of extra space for everything else that I'll need. But now we're going to build a storage system, and it's gonna be right here. There's already 2 horses over here. They know what's gonna happen. They're gonna become my new horse I guess. I don't know. But I've kind of got everything already that I need. So it's going to be an 11 by 11. Well, it's not going to be an 11 by 11, but like it's going to be like a square type thing with 3 branches leading off. So I'm just trying to figure out where exactly I want it to be laid out at. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think I might need to extend the dirt over here. So actually, let me fill in that dirt and get the first little part done, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I filled that in and I've got the foundation down. So what it's going to be is the entrance is going to be right here. It's just going to be a small little gateway entrance, and then once you get in, there's going to be 3 different like stables, I guess. Each of these stables is going to have 3 like parts where the horses can go on each side. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, and then a wall, 1, 2, 3, wall, 1, 2, 3, and then a wall. So what I'm gonna do is build one side of it, and whoops, I did this wrong already. I think I would know how to build it, seeing as how I already built it. I think it goes 3 out, maybe 4. And then the gates. So it seems as though we have just enough room. Since, yeah, so we have just enough room, I think, on this side. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be 2, or like if this is supposed to be 4 or 3. Let me take a look at that real quick. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, yeah, I was right. It was throwing me off a little bit because these are supposed to be bricks. And they go up 4. Get my wood back. 4, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then connect them up top. Let me go sleep for the night real quick. Too many mobs. Alright. Night is slept through, and I did a few more things. But let's talk about some of the cool new things getting added to Minecraft's new snapshot. They have the new blocks. I've seen the new blocks. I was playing around with them and stuff. But I feel like the only like good block is that one that kind of looks like stone. The granite and the like, actually I can't remember the name of it. They have like really weird names also. They don't look too good. I feel like it's like white and like black a little bit. I feel like it just looks like cookies and cream to me. And I don't know, I just can't see myself using a block that looks like cookies and cream all the time. Just looks kind of weird. But then the slime blocks, those things are really nice. I feel like they could have done a lot more with it, you know, like, oh whoops, instead of just having to be like a fall prevention, because I mean we already have those. It's just, you know, water. They could have, you know, kind of done it to, you know, have it so when you jump on it you go up like 3 blocks or something, because that would be kind of cool to have it be like a quick escape route out of my base. I can just run up to it, bounce, and then I'm gone. But I'm thinking about like a cool little escape route for my base too, so watch out for that. But I feel like they could have done those some more. I mean, it's still cool nevertheless, and it's also a good way to store slimes if you have like a whole bunch of them like I do. You can put them up in 9 and just store like a double chest of blocks instead of like 4 or 5 double chests of slime balls. So that's really cool, and you can get them back and all that. But yeah, I wish they'd done a little bit more. And now that the granite and the, I think one's called like ass or tight or something, now that that's going to be in the game, I was setting up this whole horse stable for, you know, to get like really fast horses so I can travel and try and find a mesa and a jungle and ice caps and stuff. But now, since the copper and all those things are going to be terrain gen, I really don't want to go traveling too much because I don't want to have to go super far just to get some things that aren't super important, I guess. You can craft them, but it costs quartz, and I'm going to use my quartz on other things instead of a cookies and cream type looking block, you know? Alright, so I think we've got the roof going pretty good. Let's take a look from the inside. Yep, I think it looks pretty fancy. I'm gonna need to get some more stone bricks though. Let me run down here real quick and grab some. But also now you can make chiseled stone bricks, and you can make mossy stone bricks. I actually don't know if it's called chiseled stone bricks. I think it's just called chiseled stone. But I think it's gonna be pretty sweet. Some people are probably not too happy about it because those are kind of like rare blocks, I guess. You know, difficult to get. You have to go searching for a while to get it. But you know, maybe they'll add something else that's like a rare block or something instead of just like that. And there's a few things that I'm kind of excited about, but kind of not too happy about, and that's villager trading and stuff, and like how the whole new thing that's gonna go. Because now like the villagers have subcategories, so you have like a metalsmith type guy, a blacksmith, that's what it's called. But now instead of just being an overall blacksmith, he's like, he does leather, or one guy does like all things with leather, like saddles and like the leather armor, the tunics and stuff. And one guy does like iron, another guy does like diamond, I think, or maybe in like some type of subcategory like that. But the thing that kind of sucks about them messing with the villagers is that in order to breed with them, they need to be willing to breed in like the former fashion of you need to trade with them. So you have to trade with the villager so that he's willing to breed, and then they'll breed. But I mean, I guess it's kind of cool, but I really don't like it because I planned on building a sweet iron foundry so I wouldn't have to go collecting for iron all the time for some of the really big builds that I'm going to need that takes a lot of iron. And now excuse me, and now in order to get like the 80 villagers I need for it, I'm gonna have to like trade every, you know, a lot. Oh, what do I do that for? Just to get the amount of villagers I need. And it kind of sucks. But I mean, I guess they know what they're doing better than I do. So just let them do it. I also noticed a few things with fire spread. They changed it a little bit, and like more things burn like from a farther distance away, and I'm kind of hoping that's like a bug or something because I already have half my base burning down from the chicken farm. I don't really think I need more things setting on fire as it is. So hopefully that's a bug. And another thing, well, not about the fire, just my mind's skipping from one thing to another quickly, is the villager trading, or not villager trading, I already talked about that. The enchanting got switched, so like now you can kind of see what you're doing, and it only takes like a level 30 enchant. You need to have 30 levels, but it doesn't take all 30, it takes like 3, and you also need lapis, but lapis is not that rare if you have a fortune pick. And also I heard that you can trade lapis with the villagers now. Like, it's like one certain type of villager, he'll give you lapis. Oh, and a cool thing is that now you can, now they trade with more things, like they'll accept more things for emeralds. And one of them is, or two of them are ender pearls and rotten flesh. And I've already got, well, I don't have it because I thought it was useless, so I threw it away. But I can get more crap ton of rotten flesh. I'd probably, if I went to throw all my rotten flesh away, I'd have like at least a double chest by now. And that's good trading material. But enchanting got switched. I feel like it might be easier to get the types of enchants you want because you can kind of see, but also like once it shows you the one enchant, that's the one it's going to be sticking you with, instead of it being like, oh, I don't like this one, so I'll switch it out for something. It's that all the time now. But I'm not too sad. You know, I mean, enchanting was easy enough as it is. I mean, I could get 30 levels in 20 minutes in my little ghetto zombie spawner. I mean, imagine when I get a blaze spawner or an enderman farm. I mean, it's going to be too easy to get 30 levels. But they also switched it to where it takes a lot more. It takes 300 more XP to get to level 30 than it did before. So I guess that's good. I mean, if you're only getting taken 3 levels for doing a 30 enchant, I can live with it being 300 more XP, I guess. Is this? I think this goes like that. Yep, alright. So, I mean, it has its ups and downs, but for what I'm going to be doing with all these horses. Oh wait, I already have all the chests I need. I just made a crap ton more chests. All these horses, for right now, since I'm gonna wait till 1.8 to actually do the exploring and stuff, I'm just gonna be doing a whole lot of breeding so I can get some really fast horses, some really high jumpers, and yeah. But so yeah, that's how it's made. I'm just gonna do the same thing for this side, and then over there and over there, and then I'll come back when it's to make the middle. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so I finished all the little horse stalls that's going to be in it. There wasn't really much interesting to watch, but while I was building it, I was walking in here and I found this guy already in the thing, so I just closed the gates. So this guy I think it's gonna be my my go-to guy. Cause he seems so happy to just jump on in and be my horse. But next, the only things left are the aesthetics type of things, and I still need more wood. I have just been like, I've been carrying around saplings and bone meal with me because I thought I had enough wood, but apparently I do not, because there's like a lot of fences that have been going into this, and did not account for the millions of sticks I would need. Did I just see an apple? I did. I'm getting a lot of apples also from this. Alright. That should be good enough for now. It's probably not enough for the crap ton of fences that I need, but I just finish up the rest off camera. You guys will look at the picture. But what I'm gonna be doing, or what we need to do next, is some of the little things that'll give it some character. So the first thing I thought that might give it some character, I don't know, I built this in a creative world already, and I had the stables, like those parts, all figured out, but I didn't know what to do for this part, so I thought maybe just some carpet would be good, you know? Seems I need a bit more carpet, but I don't know, I felt like carpet looked pretty good in here. And then for in here, I was like, this is where the horses walk all the time. So I actually might switch this right here to what this is gonna be. But so the horses are gonna be, you know, walking through here and all that. And horses aren't exactly the cleanest animals, I'd say. So they have dirt on their shoes or their feet, whatever you want to call it. So I figured here it's gonna be like a darker, like they've kind of dirtied it up a little bit with their dirtiness, I guess. Gotta make sure to put a brick back there. But yeah, I feel like it looks good. I was building it in creative, and as it was coming together, I was like, this looks awesome. So yeah, so basically what they're gonna look like is this. I like the darker wood because it looks good. It looks like it's a little bit dirtier than normal. And then, oh, there they are, hay bales. And I was thinking horses need to eat, right? They need to eat and all that, get their sustenance. So we got some hay bales here, just, you know, scatter them randomly. Maybe some guys eat a bit more than the other guys. I kind of want it to be a little bit, you know, just like it's just been thrown in there and they've been eating it. I don't want to build it up too high though, because I don't want them climbing everywhere. And then we got this guy. This guy's a heavy eater. He only has a little bit of hay left, while these other guys Get a lot. This dude is on diet. And then for in here, got horses. They're dusty and stuff with all their dirt and dust. So the glass hasn't been cleaned in a while, you know. It's getting a little cloudy. You know, it's not really bad, so you can't, you know, it's like, oh no, I can't see anything, but you know, needs a little touch up. So, alright. It's gonna be glass up here too. And here, I have to move this thing. We got some plant life growing. Gonna get some 2-high flowers up in the windows a little bit. Don't want it stretching out farther. And back here, over here, back here, we got these like nice little areas. So just fence it up like that. It's gonna be another right there. And then also get some 2-high flowers going in there. So when you're just, you know, strolling on in, you get a good look, some flowers all around. You can, which stable do I want to go to? Do I want my jumpers, my speedies, or my healthy ones, the ones that have a lot of hearts? I probably won't do it that way. Just for example, I probably have like the most used ones in the back, so you just come running on in, just run through, get black lightning, and then just ride on out. Oh, this guy doesn't even like me yet. I thought he did. But yeah, I'll finish the whole thing up and then give you the whole tour of what it all looks like. So, see you then. Alright, it is done. You guys ready to see it? 3, 2, 1. Alright. I like it. I think it looks cool. I put the trees in front because otherwise it was really plain. It looked like these, just massively plain walls. So I figured if I'm looking at the face of it, thought I would put some trees. The trees actually, I only had to try like twice to get all the same kind of trees. This side did perfect. That side, like this one right here, always like sprout up huge. And then I have all my flowers that I can see with the grasses and stuff. I have horses in here. These ones are my 3 horses. This one's best horse. Fastest. It has like a 4.5 jump. 11 hearts. Some more random horses. They're all tamed. I have saddles and armor in all of them. And yeah, so I think that's an episode right there. And as for next week, not exactly sure what I'll do. Kind of depends on what's out. I don't think 1.8 will be out because I don't know, it just seems like it's really soon. But maybe Maybe we'll work on some XP. That seems like it'd be nice. Get a lot of XP and all that. So, yep, depending on what happens next week, that'll be the episode. So until then, see ya.